Hey, how we doing today? That rhymed. Okay. Stream was being weird today. I mentioned this in the chat, but for those who are here and are watching chat replay, it wouldn't let me schedule the stream, so I had to go in and actually start from the page. And it was a pain in my butt because I had to copy and paste all the stuff and change the thumbnail, and I just really, it was not very fun. But we are starting Playful today. Very excited.
We both are.
Although I will admit I am very tired today. Because I did not sleep great last night. I didn't go to bed till almost 4 in the morning. And I've only been, I only slept like 5 hours. So, bear with me. Insomnia is a bitch. You gave her a stuffy.
I did. How do we explain this?
Violet got stepped on in the middle of the night. Well, kind of.
In the morning. Oh!
Sometime this morning. Because the light was off and she likes to sit in the middle of the stairs. And so, when you're in the dark and you can't see her, especially when she's on the stairs, because she for some reason likes to do that, just sit, lay on the stairs. You know, there's 2 of us that are down here, and one of us doesn't really pay attention. So, poor girl got stepped on. She's a little bit anxious today.
I gave her a squashmallow.
She's okay, just a little stressed.
But I'm also keeping an eye on her to make sure, like, no signs of lethargy show or anything like that, just in case.
Alright, we're just keeping an eye on her to make sure she's
fine,
doing okay otherwise. She's okay, just sleepy, kind of stressed. She looks freaked out, definitely.
And her ears keep twitching.
Her face looks different today, too, and I don't know if that's just me being paranoid or...
No, I do see it, yeah.
I don't know, her pupils are weird. They're, like, not... Like, obviously they're not dilated, but they're, like... What's the opposite of that? Small. And so...
She's obviously very freaked out right now. Dilation can happen in both directions.
Well, I don't think it's dilation unless it's growing bigger, but regardless, she'll be okay. Hopefully.
I mean...
And we will keep you guys updated over the next couple days. Or, you know, you can join the Discord. And I could give updates throughout the day. I'm just saying, you know. Link down below. Anyway, no! My phone turned off. Wake up! Wake up.
Hit the
What?
power button.
I did.
Hello?
Hello? Okay, hold on.
What the hell happened?
My phone turned off. I don't know what's happening. It won't wake up. It won't wake up. Unplug it? Oh, there it goes.
I long pressed the power button.
There it goes. Okay, we're back.
Anyways, it just had a problem. All I did was long press the power button
and I keep dropping frames for some reason. I don't know why. I'm confused.
And
I don't know, man. I'm confused too. Ugh, I don't know, man. My legs hurt. Everything hurts. I just want to go back to bed.
That seems to calm her down a little bit.
What? Giving her the stuffy?
She's holding it.
No.
You see it?
Yes, she's holding the squishmallow in her paws. Well, she's got her one paw up on top of it. It's kind of cute. I wish I could show you guys, but unfortunately, no webcam. Uh-oh.
Do not.
Do not do it.
You should put it on BRB just like taps Jade aggressively.
That's weird, Jade. I love you, but that's weird as hell. Okay, well, it's been like 10 minutes. I should stop yapping. And to the archive we go.
It's being laggy.
I know.
It's concerning.
Not the guest room story.
There's only one of those.
Playful land.
You wrote down who had who and
yes, it's on Google Docs, so
yeah.
Oh shoot, that reminds me. I need to undo that thing. Eject my USB. Okay.
I will definitely be opening that doc in a minute. Once these are done. I think you shared it with me.
I did.
Because I actually do not remember. We planned it out and everything.
Can I turn my heater off?
Yeah, go for it. I'm not
Actually, can you push the button? Thank you.
It's lagging.
I know! Every day is Sunday.
I have it open.
Remember to let your conscience be your guide. Why he likes to sleep on that? He cannot be comfortable.
It's a square.
I know, but he cannot be comfortable laying on that like that.
I think that's fellow.
It has to be. There ain't no way it's not.
Give me 1 moment. Excuse me, you there. Could I have a moment of your time? Yes, you. I'm speaking to you. The budding scholar with a gleam of intellect in your eye. I forgot he sounded like that. Have you heard of Playful Land?
Nod, nod.
Of course you have. And look. That illusionary amusement park just so happens to be right here, before your very eyes. As a matter of fact, I happen to have a rare ticket. I was thinking of giving it to you. Why, you ask? Why else? Because you've got the makings of a star.
The cat is sleeping on my record player. It's closed, but he sleeps up there for some reason. I don't know. He's weird.
Sorry. Isn't that right? There, you see? By all means, don't be shy. I swear on my good name that you'll be the biggest star in the park. The lag did not help that.
I know, I'm sorry.
Got it? Great! Then off to Playful Land we go.
What was he whistling?
Okay, we had a little much fun. I do not remember that. Surprisingly, I do not.
That was sus!
Sus. Oh.
Sorry.
Belly.
Sorry, newbie.
He's showing his belly.
I'm gonna touch it. I'm gonna get it. He was too sleepy to do anything.
He doesn't care if he does, though.
He cares a little bit.
But he's like, I now care.
He cares a little bit, but only if you do too much.
But right now, he doesn't.
Can you let go of my hand, please? Can you let go? Thanks.
Thanks.
Man! Losing a basketball game. I'm gonna restart that. Man, losing a basketball club game to the ⴡ Academy seriously burns me up. I was so sure we had it in the bag this time. That's why I spent my day off in another school's stinking gym. But we lost! Again! Yeah, tough break. Sheesh. Me and my head human came all the way out here to cheer you guys on. And then your team started fighting in the middle of the game. So much for playing basketball. Was the other team that good? Or were you guys just that bad? Way to kick a guy when he's down. We totally could have won if Floyd hadn't completely checked out in the first half.
Excuse me? You got a problem with how I was playing, Mr. Benchwarmer?
Huh? No, I was just saying it was a huge loss of a key asset. Ooh, I know. How about we grab something to eat before we head back to Night Raven? There's this great burger joint down the street. Ooh, burgers! Sign me up! Come on.
It's driving me crazy.
It's driving you crazy.
It's also driving you crazy?
It's not just the thing, it's my game too.
Sure, why not? Not like I got anything else going on once I get back to school. But don't expect me to shell out for anyone. You can't all buy your own meals. I can talk.
Come on, dude. Or sorry, come on. Can't you do something nice for your plucky underclassmen?
Plucky?
Hmm?
The way it is.
Hey, isn't that Jack and Jade across the way?
Just waiting.
Gonna see if putting it in full screen helps, because usually it does. Okay, I'm closing some stuff. Close this. Closing this.
Close your wallpaper.
Yeah, closing this. I have so many tabs open too, which doesn't help. He's gonna shoot me around. Uh-oh. I heard it move to my phone and I was like, uh-oh. I'm actually going to cry today. What the heck?
It's so bad. Like, why?
On God, why the heck is it so bad today? Sigh. That's nice.
In like
10 minutes.
Yeah.
It's fine.
That sounds promising.
Way to kick me when I'm down, thing. Jeez. I don't have the energy for this. Go ahead.
Oh, hey, you're right. That's rich. What are those two doing hanging out here? Out together, what?
Where'd you get the here?
I don't know. Yo, Jade! It's doing fine till we put it up with Nick.
I have an idea, but I need to wait. Why, hello there, Floyd. Oh yes, you mentioned having a practice basketball game today. What are you two doing out here? Shopping? Okay, hold on.
Y'all hold.
BRB real quick.
Like.
I have a plan. Boop. Boop, boop, boop. Boop.
Oh, I'm not surprised that happened.
Thank God we were on BRB this time.
God.
Ugh. I'm actually going to strangle this god dang thing today.
And if we have to switch which one we're using, then
I'm okay with that too, but I don't want to do that.
because that one's kind of bad sometimes too.
This one's just not cooperating today. I don't know why.
I can already hear it already.
I know! I wish there was anything I could do about it! But there's nothing I can do.
Yeah.
Other than hope it stops. We might have to go on an extra day because I don't know if I can handle this much longer, bros. Okay, you know what? I'm switching off. Switching off this one. I can't.
Give us just a few minutes.
Just a second. I gotta reset everything because I'm to do this differently. Just a second, bros. Broskies. I'm gonna try to reset this damn thing. See if that fixes it first. But. Did you find the. No! Stop! No thanks. I will deal with it later. I will send a freaking. No, I don't like your app. Well, I do, but not when it just stops when I'm trying to stream. I will have the other one open and prepared, though. If I can find it. Oh, it's right here. Duh. We'll have that one open just in case. Okay. Okay, let's try this again. Oh my god. I just opened Spotify on accident. Why do I keep doing this? Close it.
Jeez.
What are you two doing out here? Shopping? No! I just ran into him while I was looking for clothes and he invited himself along.
I think that's good.
I grew curious about what clothing stores beast folk frequent and what manner of clothes they choose.
Oh, I'm supposed to be reading Jack.
Oh, sorry. You can
It's
have him
alright.
after that.
It's alright.
So I decided to accompany Jack and observe him as he shopped.
You liar! Observe my tail! You keep trying to get me to try on random things you think I'd look funny in.
What brings your group out here, Floyd? I believe the school is in the opposite direction.
Krabby said he was gonna treat us to burgers.
I did not! Don't encourage him, Grim! I'm still feeling salty after losing, so I just wanted to blow off some steam with a good meal.
I went off campus to relax. Who would have expected it'd just wear me out even more?
Oh dear, Jack. Are you feeling worn out? That won't do at all. Because of you, Jade.
It's your fault!
Want to join us for burgers? What a delightful invitation. I would of course be happy to accept.
I'm not a fan of going out in big packs, but I am getting hungry.
Why'd you say it that loudly?
Because he did, probably.
It was just to put emphasis on the word
I don't know
am.
why I said it loud.
May as well while we're out, right? Uh-oh. Uh-oh, 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 uh-oh. Oh, nice save.
Holy crapola!
That was a good
God.
save. Oh my god. I heard it move on my phone and I was like, uh-oh, 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 uh-oh. I gotta go fast.
Holy crap!
Alright. Oh my god. I'm actually going to strangle this goddamn thing today. I don't care that you can see my computer name. That's not a big deal.
It's the IP address, that's the problem!
Yeah. Sweet. The burger place is a quick walk from here. Come on.
Give me just a second.
No, I don't have a second. If it crashes again.
Well, well, would you look at that, Gino? Judging by those uniforms, I'd say today's our lucky day. Quick! We'll head them off. I don't know what that means, but alright. 'Now. 'Cause
Okay, I'm gonna try something. I'm gonna close out my YouTube tab here. I don't need my browser open to keep streaming as long as Streamlabs is open. So I'm gonna close out my browser, and we're just gonna rely on Streamlabs for everything. So that way I don't have to keep swapping back and forth. So I cannot read chat anymore. Apologies. But
if we also have to switch which one we're streaming from, that also means we cannot view chat.
Yes, but it will help a ton with just memory and keeping it open. So, yeah. Actually, I might be able to open chat. Hold. Let me see. Why is it doing this to me? I don't know why it decided to be a meanie today. Oh, okay.
I pulled it up on my phone.
Okay, well, we'll see how long that actually lasts, you know what I mean?
What?
'Cause you tend to not keep it open.
Yeah, but it's only the remote that is the thing. I can view chat otherwise.
Okay, well, okay. We should be coming up on that burger place any second now. You're talking to me.
I am.
Here you go.
Huh? I had no idea there was even one in this part of town.
It just opened recently, and Cater says it's supposed to be real good.
Ooh. I thought I heard some familiar voices. I knew it was you guys. Hey, Jack, Ace, and all the rest of you. I know it's me. I'm just checking. Hello. It's rare to run into so many students in Foothill Town at once. What are you guys up to?
Oh, hey, it's Kaleem and Ortho. What are you guys up to, huh? You're as rare of a pairing as Jack and Jade.
We were shopping in a local bookstore. I was having tons of trouble making sense of my potiontology assignment, and Ortho suggested a good resource for it.
Potionology.
Potionology?
Not potiontology.
I thought it was potiontology for the longest time.
It's not tology. Tology isn't a thing. It's an ology. It's a study of a science.
Sorry.
I'm waiting for it to stop lagging. Because I just can't win today.
No. That freezing is scaring me.
I know, every time it freezes like that, I get so freaked out. I'm gonna go on BRB just to fix it real quick, just in case.
Goodness gracious.
I'm going to actually... I'm so sorry, guys. I don't know. I cannot find a better resource that's, like...
Not laggy.
That's not, like... And I'm not putting it on BlueStacks, because BlueStacks doesn't like my computer. And even if I were to try that, I don't want to be transferring my game back and forth.
That'd be too much work.
It would be.
No.
But, would it be worth it?
No. Probably.
You might want your charger, by the way.
I don't have a charger with me.
You're gonna have to go upstairs. It's okay. Once the scene is over, you can go get it.
Okay.
Okay, I think it's chilling.
It is. But Sam's isn't open today, so I figured picking it up in town myself would it be faster than having him order it in for me.
Uh-oh. Stop. Poor Jamil. He said he was worried about Kaleem and took off towards school on a broom the moment the basketball game ended. Guess they must have missed each other. I'll bet he's at the dorm right now, panicking about where Kaleem could be.
What potionology assignment? I don't remember getting any. Well, I kind of blew our last pop quiz, so I got extra homework as a remedial lesson. Remedial?
Something like that.
Remedials sounds correct. What a mess! Ha ha ha!
Talk about a struggling student. Like you want to talk, Grim. Jesus.
Like you've got any room to talk, Grim. Didn't Train keep you after class the other day?
Hey, that wasn't my fault. Maybe if Train's lessons weren't literal snooze fests. I hear that. I got caught dozing off during a magic history class, and you should have seen the look he gave me.
I bet it wasn't pleasant.
My, you both have much to learn. If you must take naps, you should do so discreetly. You don't get yelled at if you don't get caught. If they're in the front of the room.
It's easier to get away with it if you're in the back. That's how...
I never slept during class.
I did, like, once. But that's because I wasn't feeling well, so...
Right. And if I did, it was during times where I could. Where everything was done and I was done with stuff.
Mm. But most of the time, if you were in the back of the class, they don't care. Usually, because...
Why is it freaking out still? Uh-oh.
Schnozzle. I'm gonna go grab my... I feel like this one is just not good to use today.
Okay, we're switching off, so it might... We're gonna need a second.
Because it's a browser.
Because the browser one, I gotta recrop everything.
Because this one, I swear,
has it out to get me today. And this one at least won't dox me. Like, it'll show a QR code on screen that I use in the app, but... But it won't show, like, a freaking IP address like the other one does. So just give me a minute here, folks. Now I gotta put this on, turn this way down, put this on back again. Close. Work. Okay, back to how we had it before.
We can no longer read chat unless I have the thing open. I don't right now, but...
Okay. Go ahead.
Ooh, is there a way to do that? Train gets real scary when he's mad. I want to learn how to stealth nap like that.
I might cut that from stream.
Huh?
I might cut that from stream at the end.
Okay.
Along with everything else, so.
Okay. That's fine. Probably a good idea. If you're that bored during his lessons, why show up at all? You could just skip. You'd be surprised how often you can get away with it when you get someone else to answer roll call for you.
Jade.
But also they look alike, so I mean. Who's gonna volunteer to stick their own neck out like that?
He has a twin brother.
It sounds like you're all sleeping through your lessons or skipping them entirely. But it's October. Midterm exams are coming up soon, you know. It's not lagging as bad, which is good. And our after-school schedules are going to be filled with Halloween prep work. By my analysis, it seems like it would be best to start studying now if you hope to avoid utter disaster later.
The truth hurts. Would you knock it off? I don't want to hear all this gross talk about exams and studying.
Oh, whoops. I came to a bookstore to study, but I ended up getting all distracted.
I mean, if you can't let yourself get distracted on a day off, when can you? Ugh, we've got classes, homework, exams. It's just pain in the neck after pain in the neck. Can't we have some fun for a change?
I have plenty of fun just getting to see my friends every day.
Of course you do.
Like today. Now that I've run into all of you, I just know today's gonna be great. Uh-huh. 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 Sure.
We're supposed to do 12 chapters today, but I have no idea if we're gonna make it.
Scuffed. Very badly.
It's fine. I got a lot of cutting to do after stream once it finally decides to figure it out. So stream will probably be unlisted after the fact for a while.
It might end up not going up until tomorrow.
Correct.
Stream.
But it should be up before stream tomorrow.
Yes.
Keyword should.
And because it's so long, we'll make it work.
We will make it work.
We might just have to use this the next few days because I'm scared to use that other one.
Oh my god. I gotta play with it.
Oh, jeez.
I'm gonna have to play around some more with it. It just sucks that it shows... You know, if it was a different... Like, if I had, like, a VPN or something, I could hide that. But, like, I wonder if there's a way I can make it disappear.
Look at her face.
I'll have to look into that. Poor girl.
I feel bad. But she's fine, I think.
Yeah.
Just very sleepy. I don't blame her. Say, where are you guys headed anyway? I could join you. Ah! Kaleem Alasim! Watch where you're walking!
Look out!
Ow! Oh dear, I'm terribly sorry. Are you? Actually, though?
No. Actually, I want to check to see how the sound is doing. Let me turn this up just a little bit.
It is a little quiet.
I won't turn it up too high because I know...
Otherwise, it will not pick us up very well.
Right, and I just... Okay, there we go.
I beg your pardon. Are you alright? It would be just awful if you were injured. Oh, I'm fine. And I should apologize for not paying enough attention. That's a relief to hear. I did it very quietly. Uh-huh. What have we here? Very loud.
They're very laggy because of the stupid...
It's because it's...
background.
Waiting for it to fully load the words.
Aplomb, what a word.
Because I don't want to read it like a robot. Those stylish uniforms worn with such grace and aplomb. The utter class exuding from every last one of you. I could have said each and every one of you. It would have been very similar, but I fixed it. Would you happen to be students of the prestigious Arcane Academy, Night Raven College? Yeah, why?
Why would you just say that? Who are you again?
Oh, where are my manners? Allow me to introduce myself. I am Ernesto Foulworth.
Yeah. I hate his new name.
I like Fellow Honest a lot better.
I like Gino's new name though.
I like Fellow's JP name better.
I like Fellow Honest better than I do Ernesto Foulworth. And I like Gino better than Goodell, but...
I'm well known for my unrelenting honesty.
Uh-huh.
In fact, it's the only thing I've got going for me. And this here is my bosom buddy, Gino. He doesn't talk much, but he's a nice enough sort. Go on, Gino. Say hello. Ernesto and Gino, huh? I'm Kaleem. Nice to meet you both. Whoa! Hey! Mr. Foulworth's clearly way older than us. You can't just go around calling him by his first name. Oh, by all means, do. Let's not worry about formalities. You can call us whatever you're most comfortable with. In fact, everybody's got nicknames for me. Some of my closest friends have taken to calling me Honest Ernesto. My throat.
You okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. At least I have water.
My Dr. Pepper's all gone.
Sad. Then I'ma call you Foxfish and Cat Shark. Oh, I see. You chose Foxfish because Ernesto Foulworth is a fox beastman.
No shit, Ortho.
And Cat Shark because Gino is a cat beastman, right?
Makes sense to me. It does?
Ace, why are you not yapping? Sorry. I shouldn't be surprised that Night Raven College students would also have impeccable taste in nomenclature. I hope I said that correctly.
Yeah, you're fine.
Okay. Just look at them, Gino. Do you see those bright, clever expressions?
I don't see where you see Bright and Floyd, but okay.
That was a genuine laugh.
And I don't mean that in the sense where, like, he's dumb. I mean it in the sense, like, look at him. He does not look very happy to be here.
No, he doesn't look, like, bright and bountiful like he's saying. I'll just put that there.
You hit your elbow. Are you good?
Yeah, it didn't hurt. I'm good.
Hey, you got more to read.
Sorry. Just checking on it. They're practically radiating intelligence. These are all brilliant future scholars. There can be no doubt. What a stroke of fortune for us to meet them now, before they all hit the big time.
Goodness, I can't say I've ever been showered with such praise by someone I've only just met. You're very kind.
Oh, sorry if I'm making a scene. The trouble with me is, I can never tell a lie.
It's fine by me.
Yeah, but you're falling for it.
This Ernesto guy's alright. Did you hear him? He called me clever, brilliant, and cool! I don't think he called you cool.
This could be the start of a beautiful friendship. What can I do to commemorate our acquaintance? Oh, that's it. I've got just the thing. I'd like to offer you all a gift.
Ooh, a gift? Gimme! What you got for me?
This.
A playing card. An ace of spades, no less. I'm not sure how I feel about that.
That's not...
Very subtle, Ernesto. Very subtle. It's the ace of spades.
Mm-hmm.
Get it? I can't see. That's it. That's just a piece of paper.
Oh, no. That was just a bit of humor on my part. Your real gifts are these. I hope I'm making the gaslighting sound legit. Am I?
I don't know.
They look like some sort of ticket. They're all colorful and sparkly. I knew you future scholars would have an eye for quality. These, my friends, are tickets to the one and the only Playful Land. I know there wasn't the second thought, but I don't care. It sounded better that way. Whoa. Playful Land?
I love how we both managed to do those at the exact same time without any coordination.
I'm getting better at this, that's all.
We did that with we did not count that down, by the way.
No.
Like, we didn't
that was pure instinct.
We didn't even look at each other, and we didn't start a second after each other.
It was crazy. Holy hell. That's how you can tell I'm having fun. What?
I'm not. I am not having fun.
You're having fun reading this, but you're also just listening to me read because it's mostly me.
I am not having fun because of all the scuffiness. Because this is all scuffed. And
it'll be better next time. Hopefully.
I can't say that. You're gonna jinx it.
No, that's true. If we use this one, it'll be better.
Yeah, but still. I would like to use the other one because it's so much easier to control.
Yes, but sometimes when it keeps...
I'll mess with it over the next couple days.
Okay.
We'll keep using this one for
just
now.
to...
And that's why I have two... It's why I officially have two screen capture sources now. Because I can use one for the one and one for this one. Anyways.
Yeah.
I don't like the lack of music.
I read that already.
Yes, I know. Because that's where the story would have come back after a couple days. Or where, like, because you would get stuck.
Yeah.
Playful Land? What's that? Dude, you haven't heard of Playful Land? It's a super popular amusement park. You've heard of it, right, Yuma? No? No? You liar. Deuce mentioned it literally the other day. Maybe you weren't paying attention.
That's the one they call the Illusionary Amusement Park, right? The one everyone keeps talking about? Yep. Extra fabulous and extra fun. An amusement park. So good it makes you lose all track of time. That's what the buzz online says. I've heard of it too. Supposedly they put on this incredible show inside. They said it's nothing. It's like nothing you can see anywhere else. I heard about it in one of our pop music club meetings. I've been wanting to go.
After this one, I think I'm going to step back for a sec to check to see where we are and kind of figure out where Chapter 12 sits, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
This is only Chapter 4, I think.
Azul mentioned that place is getting most attention out of any amusement park these days.
Indeed. He mentioned it being an up-and-coming entertainment institution. Its rave reviews had him curious. I getcha. Guess it's gotta be awesome if it's that popular. Being popular isn't what sets Playful Land apart. Then what does?
The thing is, nobody knows where Playful Land is.
Huh? How has it got that big of a rep if nobody knows where the place is? Beats me. You can't go there even if you want to. That's why they call it illusionary. That just sounds weird.
Right? Doesn't it make you curious? I told Jamil about it, and all he said was, it's probably just made up. Don't believe everything you hear. Why? It's nothing of the sort. I can assure you, Playful Land is quite real. And, as it so happens, your good friend Ernesto Fowlerworth here has the privilege of being the park's manager.
What?
Slight delay.
Little bit. One of us started it and held it for a second.
I did, I think.
You're the manager of Playful Land? Seriously? Dude, you're incredible. Indeed. Could have fooled me with how young you look. Impressive.
Please. I may be young, but I'm an old man compared to you bright young students. I've lived well over 20 years in idle indolence. Goodness, that's embarrassing to say out loud. And to be clear, I'm simply an employee. It's nothing all that grand.
You just said you were the manager.
Being the manager is...
It's kind of a big deal.
Even if I have been charged with running the whole place.
I like that sprite.
It's just nice. When I saw all of you, it hit me like a bolt from the blue. You kids could be Playful Land's stars.
Stars?
Dramatic pause. As Kaleem so kindly mentioned. Playful Land has a grand stage where the park goers and staff put on a show together. It's one of the most popular attractions in the park, a glitzy affair that draws huge crowds each and every day.
I really wish my glasses would stay together. I can't find my repair kit, which is annoying, and my glasses are like falling apart. We get new ones at the end of the month, but like, that cannot come fast enough.
For real, though. If you showcased your talent on stage, why, you could become mega celebrities overnight.
I am thinking, though, once we get our new prescriptions for our glasses, I'm thinking of getting that one that, you know, they've got the one frames that are, like, magnetic, and you can, like, yeah, I was thinking of doing something like that. That way I'll can keep my prescription actually on me for once. I always ended up losing it before because we never kept it in one place. And now I've got a thing to keep everything. After 21 years. Anyways. You read that?
Mm-hmm. Oh, I can see it now. All of your names on flashing neon sideboards. Speaking of which, other than dear Kaleem here, I don't think I caught your names.
I'm the Great Grim. Ace. Sup?
Jack Howell.
My name is Jade Leach, and this is...
Yo, I'm Floyd. Nice to meet ya. My name is Ortho Shroud. It's a pleasure to meet you, Ernesto Foulworth and Gino.
I'm Yuma. Nice to meet you.
Fascinating. What distinctive names you all have. You've got Future Star written all over you. Sus. Oh, sorry. We didn't mean to scare you, girly.
Yes, we're sorry.
You can sleep.
Yes, go back to sleep. Go back to sleep, silly girl.
Rest is the only way she can feel better, I think.
That's how anxiety works.
Yeah.
My cat is asleep, too.
Very deep. Oh. She just spread out.
She can take up the whole bed for all if she wants. Okay, so this is chapter 5, so hold on.
There you go.
You go back for a sec. Okay, so we're gonna probably be stopping at what, 11? Oh yeah, we're gonna be stopping at 11 because we had the prologue too. Okay, well, that's nice to know.
Short path to success.
Shortcuts.
Short path?
Shortcuts.
Okay. Oh.
And she can have that teddy bear for all I care.
She just wants to lay like that.
Okay.
It's on her head now. Wouldn't you agree, Gino? I like nodding with him.
I know. God. Where are my other glasses at? They're over there, I think, if you could grab them.
I would have my other ones, but unfortunately...
They broke. They don't have a lens. They're missing a lens. They popped out. It popped out on them.
And I can't find it.
You put... I have my other glasses case in there if you haven't put my other ones away. I guess you put them in there. I hate these glasses because they don't sit right on my face.
Because you're so used to the nose thing.
Yeah, and they got those other pair have the nose pads. This one doesn't, and it's actually kind of irritating. But I can see a lot clearer with these, I guess. So.
I'm sure something brought us together today. I'd very much like for you to accept these tickets. What is Playful Land for, if not the enjoyment of promising future scholars like yourselves?
And again, I would tighten these if I knew where my freaking thing was. Yeah. I have no clue where it went. I'll have to look for it later, I think. Or we're gonna have to look for it later. Yeah. I get to play at an amusement park and be a star?
That's right. And just between us, these are dream tickets, and I only hand them out to very special guests. Free entry is given, of course, but this also gets you free access to all the attractions, and food and drinks are provided for free of charge. For free of charge. Wow. Words. You know you've been talking a lot when you fumble. Anyways.
You do that without talking a lot.
That's fair. You can enjoy everything that Playful Land has to offer.
I wanna go! So, you're just giving us these tickets? And everything's free? Even the food and drinks? Okay, is it just me? Or is this sounding kinda sketchy?
No kidding. There's gotta be a catch.
True.
Dear me, you look worried. Do you perhaps suspect something nefarious at foot? Huh, no wonder you go to the prestigious Night Raven College. I suppose there's no hiding my ulterior motive. You see. I know he's saying you see. I was hoping to get some extra publicity for our park if you future scholars turned out to enjoy yourselves there.
So basically, you wanted us to put in a good word for the place? I guess that sounds legit.
For sure. And it would be rude to turn down such a gracious invite.
Invitation.
Invitation? I said invite, but I shortened the word. We should all go next weekend. Next weekend? Oh, I'm afraid that won't work. You see, these tickets are only valid for entry into the park tomorrow. Huh? Why is that? Well, tomorrow's the special day we've put aside for all our esteemed Sages Islands guests. But tomorrow's a weekday, right? Yeah, we've got class. We have to be at school.
Wait a minute. The intro said that they were only open on Sundays. That's correct. Huh? What's happening? Is Sunday considered a weekday for them?
Probably.
Unless there's something else going on. School? Surely an amusement park would be more fun. I have to take over. They left the room for a sec. Listen, kids. They don't teach you about the shortcuts to success in school. Really? I don't know. If word got out that we skipped school to goof off in an amusement park, the head mage would be royally ticked. My brother always says I should go to class. I don't think skipping would be a good idea. Okay, scholars, I'm gonna level with you. If you pass up this opportunity, you'll never be able to go to Playful Land again. These are tickets that people all over the world would fall all over themselves to get, and you're going to throw them away? Come on, what's the harm in missing out on one day of school? You've got a whole amusement park to explore to your heart's content. You'll find tons of friends and even more fun. It'll be like a vacation. They're back.
Hello. I discreetly left. Come on, what is there to think about? Don't worry, as long as you stick with me. There's nothing to be afraid of. The lag ruins his fun sprites for fun. So bad.
What shall we do? I think it sounds like a highly enticing offer.
Waiting. Yeah, huh? This sounds rad. I want to go.
Me too.
Me too. I want to go and have a blast together.
Sorry.
It's okay. I've been...
Ernesto's kind of got a point. One day of school isn't the end of the world.
I'm not a fan of skipping class, but if it's really tomorrow or nothing, it's kind of hard to turn that down. That's true. Considering the rarity of these tickets, it'd be a waste to let this opportunity pass us by.
Theme park time! Alright, we'll all hit up the park tomorrow. Can you skip through it?
Excellent. That's the spirit. Here, take your tickets. Oh, I know. You should invite your school friends as well. I'd be happy to give them tickets myself.
Look at the hole in his glove.
Yeah. If you have any good chums who'd be up for some good times at an amusement park instead of spending the day at school, by all means, reach out to them.
And Ace and Deuce are dumbasses. Try to invite Riddle, who definitely doesn't want to skip school.
Yeah. You'll see that scene in like a few chapters.
If we get to it today.
It's before chapter 11. Oh. It's 6, 7, and 8.
Oh, so the next 3 chapters.
Okay. I'm sure the guys will love that idea. Thanks, Ernesto. Oh, I should be thanking you. The park will come alive with all of you there. Just come to the place on this map at sunrise tomorrow and I'll lead the way. I'll see you all then. Don't break your friend Ernesto's heart. I know that follower's heart by breaking your promise. Close enough. But we won't. Okay, guys, let's go back to school and tell everyone what's up. Yeah, that's a bad idea.
You know what I just realized?
What's up?
You're getting notifications. I should be getting notifications because my phone's not on Do Not Disturb.
But you're not because you're
But I don't want to, you know, I want to go BRB real quick just to turn that on just to be safe.
You're screen mirroring. It's not going to do
Well, it's not actually screen mirroring anymore, remember?
Oh, yeah. Just in case so y'all don't see anything.
Hold on one second. I'm going to check. Let's check in chat.
Oh, were they asking if Ernesto was based off Pinocchio?
Yes. There you go.
And that's the story. You should join us tomorrow when we head off to the amusement park tomorrow. Why'd I say tomorrow twice?
Because you can't read. Come on.
Absolutely not, Will.
Come on, load! And now it's stuck. There we go. Absolutely not! Come on. You're missing all the good parts.
It just phases anyway.
Yeah, but you're missing, like, all of them. Because it moves too fast. I don't even think they saw half of them.
You got to see them for a brief second. But, oh well.
It's fine. It'll catch up.
Uh-oh.
Ah! Uh-oh. Uh-oh is right. I think my game crashed.
I think your phone did the thing again. That's what it did.
Oh, no. Hold on.
Yeah, you got it.
Okay, it's back. I think. Yeah, it's back. It's back. Kind of. My thing is still frozen, but...
We are trying.
We're trying our best. Okay, you know what? I'm switching off to the other one.
Back?
No, I'm switching to the other website.
Oh, that's what you meant.
Can you take care of that really fast? Go to application. It's so hot. I know it's hot. I'm sorry. We're gonna try the other one today. Normally the other site works better, but...
sometimes you gotta switch between the two. Awkward.
Scuffed! Unmute. And... out.
Back in.
Back in. Stream.
Hello.
Okay, we're back. Some strange guy invites you to come play in a strange place, and you're actually going to go? That's completely out of the question, and you know it.
Aw, but why, Jamil? I think I'm reading him.
You are.
When you said you had some good news to share, I certainly wasn't expecting an invitation to an amusement park.
Right? I was shocked when you said you would take us to Playful Land. That's a huge trending topic right now. Good job, 𝙬👾. I posted about taking a trip to Playful Land, I'd do major numbers, guaranteed. Personally, I'd love nothing more than to go, but that said, everything about this offer is suspicious. It's got more red flags than I can count. Yeah, there's no way a guy as cautious as 𝙎𝙗𝘏 would sign off on this. Obviously not. You just happen to meet a guy who manages an illusionary amusement park, and he gives you free tickets? Things that fortuitous don't just happen.
But it did happen! Isn't that cool? And I reached out to you in the pop music club since I thought it'd be fun to go together. We can invite the whole dorm, too.
No. You don't even know if he actually works for the park. He could be angling to abduct you. In fact, that could be the whole reason he made contact with your group. Because he knew who you were, 𝙁.
Nah, it was a coincidence. We accidentally just ran into each other.
Literally. Like, quite literally.
They did.
They went kaboom.
They did. And he apologized. They both did.
Again, that could have easily been orchestrated. How could someone be so completely and utterly credulous? Anyway, the point is, you're not going, and that's final. Neither am I, obviously.
But it's illusionary. Doesn't that sound fun? Come on, 𝙤𝙾𝘏. You think so too, don't you?
I mean, I'd love to jump on this chance, but
𝙎𝙗𝘏's objections are entirely rational.
Thank you both for seeing reason. Let this go, 𝙁. You have something more pressing to attend to anyway.
I do? What was that again?
Your homework. If you forget to do it, not even a good midterm score will help your final grade. This is no time to be goofing off. I'm going to check out some extra reference material from the library. You'd better buckle down and study.
Aww!
𝙎𝙗𝘏.
And I get to read riddle. Hooray!
Hooray!
I'm sorry. Would you care to repeat what you just said? Because surely you didn't just suggest to me that I should join you in skipping school.
Well,
It's patently obvious that would never be acceptable. How did you even dream this? How did you even dream up this ridiculous notion?
And there he goes. I knew he'd say that. Why did you even bring it up with him, Deuce? You gormless nincompoop! I was nice enough to give you a pity invite, and you blew it by blabbing to the strictest guy in the dorm.
Look, it wouldn't be right for us to have all the fun and leave our boss out of it.
I was wondering what you called us to the lounge to talk about, and boy, to think our dorm has students willing to actively plan on skipping school and invite Riddle along for it. You guys are brave, I'll give you that.
Waiting for it to load, because my throat is going to hurt because he yells. He's currently yelling. I choked on my spit, no.
God damn it. Yeah? You have a lot to say, don't you, kitty?
Attending school is a student's whole job. Such a dereliction of duty is beyond the pale.
But, come on, it's just one day, right? We're about to get really busy between Halloween prep work and our midterms. I figured it'd be okay to get in a little recreational time before then. You know, a deep breath before the plunge.
It is not okay! Listen, the number of days isn't the problem. The timing isn't the problem. It's the idea that it's okay to skip school if there's fun to be had. That is the problem. Our dorm is based on the Queen of Hearts' spirit and strictness. It has no room for idle slackers.
Now, deep breaths, Riddle.
Wow, he is livid. If our house warden feels that strongly about it, I guess I better fall in line.
What? Oh, you're chickening out. Dude, this is a chance to go to Playful Land. Nobody even knows if it's real, and you're not gonna take it? Seems to me like it'd be smarter to pounce on a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity than to just unquestioningly follow rules.
That's enough backtalk out of you. This discussion is over. Your opinion is irrelevant. I expect you to do as your house warden says. Otherwise, it's off with your head.
Good grief.
I said that without slipping up.
God, I love Trey.
He's the voice of reason for Riddle.
Also, he's got me saying good grief a shit ton more now.
Good grief. He's just like, ugh. It's Leona time.
Wait for the part. You want to skip school and invite everyone to an amusement park, huh? That ain't gonna fly, and you should know it.
Really? But you cut class constantly, Leona. I wasn't expecting you, of all people, to take issue with this. What's the problem? This is a chance to go to Playful Land and...
Not so loud!
Huh?
Think about it. Tickets to an illusionary amusement park, all provided free of charge. What do you think would happen if he caught wind of that?
He who? Oh! Ruggy.
Yup. He'd swipe your ticket and resell it to some poor sucker at an exorbitant markup, guaranteed. People off campus with no other options for getting in would pay any price he cared to name.
Yeah, I guess you're right.
I'm willing to overlook a little on-campus mischief, but off-campus? That changes things. If a dispute broke out, there'd be no sweeping it under the rug, and Crowley would pin all the responsibility on me as house warden.
You sweep things under the rug on campus? Anyway, I can definitely imagine all of that. In fact, I can practically see it now. Now that you mention it, I'm getting the whole feeling that this ticket could spark some sort of huge fight.
Yeah, see? So don't fan the flames. Not to mention how obviously shady it is that you just lucked into tickets as valuable. Even you could piece that together if you took 2 seconds to think about it.
Well, guess I'm going alone.
Hold up. Why are you so eager to get in on this anyway? Wanting to skip school is super out of character for you, considering being a square is your sole defining trait.
A square? Anyway, I just think that in this one case, it's not that bad. I mean, a chance like this doesn't exactly come around all that often. And I already promised Ernesto I'd show up tomorrow. I wouldn't want to make myself a liar.
From the sound of things, this Ernesto guy's got a real way with words.
You can say that again. He basically spent the whole time telling us how awesome we were.
Seriously, don't go. This smells like a huge mess in the making.
You're not gonna talk me out of this, Leona. I never break a promise.
So let me get this straight. Breaking promises is bad, but skipping school is fine and dandy? You hard-headed numbskull. It's glaringly obvious you're signing up for nothing but trouble. I love reading him. He's so fun. Oh, geez, real time. I'm still reading him, right? Does it sound right?
I think so.
I think. We're gonna double check real quick.
Give me 1 minute.
It's a Zill time. It's gonna be on the side, I think.
Yes.
Yep, okay. You want all of us to go to Playful Land? No.
Aw, why not?
From what you just told me, you got these tickets for free, right?
Yup. And he said everything in the park is free, too. We can play all we want.
Let me be clear. There is no such thing as a deal that good. You think so? It could be a viable publicity strategy, simple as that. Haven't you held free sampling parties at the Mostro Lounge before? And didn't you generate a great deal of clientele from them? That's exactly what Ernesto said he wanted to do. To generate more business via our word-of-mouth promotions. I said that wrong. I'm gonna redeliver that. That's exactly what Ernesto said he wanted to do. To generate more business via our word-of-mouth promotions. There we go. A place no one can find, with tickets no one can buy. A completely inaccessible park advertised via word-of-mouth. Absolutely preposterous. Such an advertising approach is completely at odds with their illusionary business strategy. They've generated tremendous promo through artificial scarcity. To then turn around and expand to an unspecified wider base. I would never do that. There's clearly a non-promo related motive at play. That's quite a compelling argument. Are you secretly the owner of Playful Land? It's a conclusion anyone can draw by putting two and two together. There's no such thing as a free lunch. That manager is working an angle. You should expect some sort of catch. Oh, this isn't covered. There's an upcharge for this, etc. But Ernesto was such a friendly and well-mannered gentleman, wasn't he, Floyd?
I don't know. All I remember about Foxfish and Cat Shark is them being kind of wimpy and boring.
Even indulging the ridiculous notion that this was done out of pure goodwill, I don't like being indebted to strangers.
You don't like being indebted to others, period. Being strangers has nothing to do with it.
Precisely. You know me so well. Hence, I must decline this invitation.
Man, what a spoil sport. It's better if he does have another angle. Him being all shady is half the fun. Makes it hard to predict what's gonna happen. Ain't it exciting that way?
Agreed. This is a prime opportunity to visit an illusionary place, courtesy of a strange and obviously suspicious man. So much for the well-mannered gentleman you were just telling me he was. Isn't it just delightful to imagine? I'm gonna redo that. Isn't it just delightful to imagine? Your thrill-seeking is not my idea of a good time in the least. Regardless, I'm not going. You do as you please, but don't say I didn't warn you.
He's so chill about it compared to everyone else. Aww.
Well, he can't stop him.
He won't, because he knows them. Well, you heard him. What's the call, Jade?
What indeed, Floyd?
That's not an answer.
I saw that smirk on his face, though. And I know you did, too.
He just means we're still going.
Guess what time it is? It's time for my boy!
It's 3 p.m. What the hell?
Mess up! No, we started really late.
We started late and it got scuffed.
We're almost done for the day, though.
Yes.
An amusement park?
Yep, an amusement park.
Nope. Literally all of the nopes.
Come on, Idia. It'll be fun. We've never been to a theme park before. This is a good chance to change that. It's gotta be a blast. Don't you want to try visiting one for yourself?
I absolutely don't. That's the literal worst place I could think of to go. Only extroverts go to amusement parks.
I don't think that's actually true.
No, it totally is. You might not be up on this stuff, but dressing up with pals in coordinated sparkling ensembles, even though no one's looking, taking selfies with tons of cheesy filters, squealing over staffy character costumes that aren't even that cute, standing in lines to do literally anything, your conversations petering out and growing increasingly strained over time, being dead on your feet by the end of the day, your friendships in tatters as you buy souvenirs. What part of that sounds fun? No, the way with your friendships in tatters as you buy souvenirs is so real. Because that happened to me at an amusement park.
What?
You don't remember?
I did not hear what you said.
I was saying how he was so real for the your friendships in tatters as you buy souvenirs thing. Because of my situation that I had at Cedar Point that one year.
I don't remember what happened.
I got left behind.
Oh, yeah.
Almost.
Oops. They won't let that happen. God.
Anyways.
Idea. For someone who's never been to an amusement park, your imagination has presented an awfully specific scenario.
Please. This is all common knowledge online. Anyway, I'm not going, and that's final.
Unquote. I tried to invite him, but he flat out refused.
And you're simply giving up. I would argue this is a prime moment to showcase the acting skills you've been cultivating in our club. A wholeheartedly tearful performance from you should get him to fold in no time.
I've been considering that since he first refused, but I think he might be right that a sudden trip to an amusement park would be far too much stimulation for him. So I don't have the heart to force the issue.
Fair. An amusement park might be too drastic of a jump for him. He'd better He'd be better off starting with a regular park.
I wish he was in the position to go with me, though. I just know that any performance the two of us put on would be in perfect sync. We could have hit the big time and become stars.
Stars? What's this about?
Oh, a fox beastman named 𝙎𝙊𝘾𝙄𝑅 told us. If we put on a show in Playful Land, we'd be guaranteed to become stars.
Oh, that's a rather brazen claim to make. It's not that simple to perform on a stage.
Really? I think my brother and I could definitely pull it off.
You silly boy. There's no such thing as a shortcut to success. I question if this show even truly exists. I'll grant that rumors about Playful Land have reached my ears. And they say the park puts on superb performances far beyond anything you can find elsewhere. But the details are still vague, right? Which makes no sense, considering how people love to talk. That sounds like smoke and mirrors to me. You should know better than to believe an absurd man making absurd claims.
I did find it suspicious at first, actually. So I observed him on the down low. But his pupil dilation, body language, pulse, none of those values were indicative of lying.
What did you say? Normally, I'd question your judgment, but I can't imagine you erring in your calculations. Does that mean Playful Land truly features a show that lives up to the rumors?
Nothing. Okay. I think so, yes. What do you think? Doesn't it sound fun?
He's so done. I love him. He's so done. Look at my cat. They're sleeping the exact same way. Look. She's got her face covered. He's got his face covered. His all claws are also poking out of his feet.
They need to be clipped.
They do.
We're almost done.
2 more chapters to go after this one.
9?
We're on chapter 9, yes. Alright, the coast is clear. Come on, guys. Don't make any noise. Silent, stealthy. Soft footsteps. Alright, we're all outside the front gate. We should be good to go now. Sheesh, there's a real asshole crawling on the ground all the way here from Ramshackle. Sure, we didn't tell anyone about the place, and we snuck out because you didn't want anyone messing up our plans. But do we really gotta be this careful? Absolutely, yes. Our school's full of guys who don't know the meaning of the word fun. We've got tickets to Playful Land here. Do you really want to risk missing out? No way! I'm gonna have all the fun and become a big star! That's what I'm talking about! Oh, crud. It's almost time for the meetup. Ernesto said to meet him in Greenport, right? Man, we're going to the harbor. That's further out from school than where we met yesterday. We'd better hurry. Yeah, come on, Yuma. Alright, made it to Greenport. The sun hasn't risen yet, so it's still too dark to see much. Careful not to slip and fall into the water. You heard him, henchhuman. Watch your step. Yuma's way less likely to fall in than you. I have to wonder why Ernesto picked this for a meetup spot, though. This area barely gets any boat traffic, especially before dawn.
Oh hey! I hear Ace. Looks like Yuma and Grim are with him too. Over here, guys!
Oh, hey, Cleem. Good morning. Splendid. Ernesto has yet to arrive, so that means we're all here on time.
Took you guys long enough. The rest of us have been waiting.
Does that mean Jack and North are here too? It's too dark to see.
Yeah, we're here. I see you two managed to actually wake up on time, Yuma. I was worried you'd overslept. You'd oversleep, whatever.
Yep, I'm wide awake.
We've got company, too. Kaleem Alasim and I invited some friends to join us.
Oh, yeah? Who's that? For Ortho, I'm guessing you brought Idia?
Nope.
Idia? A theme park? No way. No how. Okay, yeah, forget I said that. But who does that leave? No. Us! Whoa! Lilia, Cater, Anvil! Good morning! Morning, Yuma! That was really bad. Okay, hold on. Morning, Yuma. There we go. Better.
You can imagine how surprised I was to find Phil at the meetup spot. I never thought he'd join us.
I don't like the lag. Come on, we're almost done.
When it lags, I can't read.
I know. Come on, come on, come on, come on. I don't know why flicking my monitor would help, but it's not touchscreen, so I don't know why I thought that would be a great plan. There we go.
You threatened to close it.
Well, no, I put my mouse over the screen because just in case it was like frozen.
Yeah. I invited Phil Shanghai. He said he's interested in the stage show.
I getcha. He is kind of an authority on theater and stardom. Does Idia know you're going to Playful Land?
I tried to invite him, but he really didn't like the idea, so I left without telling him. There was a distinct possibility he would have stopped me with some claims about not wanting me to be subjected to extrovert influences.
But you made him an extrovert, Idia. But okay. Well, he already flat out refused to even consider going, didn't he? Being brothers doesn't obligate you to spend your every waking hour together, or to always defer to what he says. He's right.
Yeah.
We're the same way. I mean, we spend a lot of our time together, but, like, we need our alone time as well. Yeah. But lately, you've kind of not been leaving me alone.
Yeah, I know.
Which, again, I've been in an okay mood for that, but,
it's also hard when no one else is inside or around, so it's like...
Right, I know.
And
Dad says you're an extrovert. I can still kind of agree with him in that sense where it's like, you're always around me, and I understand that you don't always gain your energy from being around people, but you're way more energetic when you're talking to people. Dude. That's the wall. I don't know why you're putting your head up against the wall. My cat is so weird. Anyway, like I was saying, definitely an ambivert, because we said the 16 personality test is like...
I'm still in INFP, but
like more of an X.
Yeah.
Because it's like 54% introvert, so it's like right on the cusp.
Yeah.
So it's like ambivert. But then again, I did tell him that 16 personalities test is kind of not super accurate. It's not the greatest way to kind of keep it. But if it's like constant between different sites,
it is usually for me.
That's why I'm like, yeah, I'm an ISFJ, and it's never changed.
For multiple sites, I always get INFP. So,
anyways, you're a full-fledged student, so you should act on your own initiative.
That's a good point, 𝙎𴊼. I'll make sure to have so much fun. The stories will make him jealous later.
Oh, Arthur.
Silly.
He is silly. Meow.
Meow?
He's all curled up now. Look at him. He's so cute when he's all curled up like that. Oh, he uncurled. Are you coming down? No? Oh yeah, I gotta plug that in after stream. My record player. Which, I'm gonna have to figure out how to plug in over there. I think I'll plug it in there, bring it around here, plug the fan into it somehow. Anyways. So that way it doesn't unplug or keep turning my computer on. I'll figure it out. Okay. That covers Vil. So, what are you doing here, Cater? I looked for you yesterday, but I couldn't fill you in because you were busy with a club meeting. Oh, right. You and Kaleem are in the pop music club together. Exactly. Kaleem gave me the deets. Jamil was with us, and he was extremely opposed. Straight up said it was really shady and we had no business going.
But once Jamil left, poor Kaleem was ever so despondent about it.
So Lils and I talked, and we decided to make it an impromptu pop music club excursion. On paper, I guess we can call it a field trip to appear in a Playful Land show.
You wouldn't believe how happy I was when they said they'd come with me. Once we get back, I'll tell Jamil about the awesome time we had. I bet he'll be all like, oh man, that sounds cool. You should totally take me along next time. I want in on the fun.
Yeah, no, he won't.
If you actually tell him what actually happens, he will be
Pissed.
relieved you're alive.
But also pissed that you even went.
Why?
Yes.
He gets a migraine from you. So I'll make sure to have all the fun I possibly can to bring back tons of stories to share.
I question if Jamil would say any of that. Me too, Vil.
The odds of that happening are less than 1%. But to put that chance in a positive light, there's a non-zero chance. Jamil wasn't wrong to say that this was blatantly suspicious and far too good to be true. But children will never grow without diving into a little danger. I respect Jamil's wish to protect Kaleem, but sometimes a little adventure is just what the doctor ordered. So I'm coming along to witness this lovely little learning experience of yours.
You find it suspicious, yet you choose to come along anyway as our chaperone. What a wonderful friend you are. I'm awestruck, but that Azul could... What that Azul could learn from your example. Wish that Azul could learn from your example. I don't know what he's trying to say there. Oh, hey! Speaking of Azul, how come he ain't here with you two?
He was all like, blah, 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 no such thing as a free lunch. I don't want to get indebted, yada, yada, yada. Once he gets like that, there ain't no talking him into something, so we snuck out of our dorm.
Like Ortho and Kaleem, I hope to bring back tales so delightful that he goes, if only I'd gone with you. Gnashing his teeth all the while, of course. Yeah, I snuck out without telling my house warden, too. He totally had my head if I got caught, so I was on pins and needles the whole way here. Wow, listen to you, AC. Way to add to your vice house warden's worries. Huh? Who are you waving at, Cater? Why are you looking over my shoulder? Trey? When did you show up? Thanks for the perfect reaction. It's not just me, though.
Whoa! Leona too? What are you doing here?
I followed you here, Ace. You got really sulky after Riddle gave you the 3rd degree yesterday. So I figured, knowing you, you'd totally ignore his warning and sneak out anyway. And sure enough, here we are. So you were on to me from the start. Wait, does that mean the house warden knows? Please, if he knew, you wouldn't be standing here. Standing here right now. You know how much magic I had to use to muffle all the noise you were making? Dude, you're kidding. I didn't even notice. If it were up to me, I would stop you in Why is he so hard to read today? Holy crap. If it were up to me, I'd have stopped you entirely. But Deuce talked me out of it. I had to change the preposition there because, or like the contraction.
I've had was so hard.
I've had was really hard, so I just changed it to I'd had, because it's like, I don't know, it just was so easy to say.
I would have.
Yeah, but it was so much better to say it like that. Wait, what? He did? Yeah, he was feeling pretty bad about basically sabotaging you. Huh. I didn't know he cared so much.
Yes, you do!
I went back and forth on this a lot, but you can be surprisingly stubborn at times, and you know how to hold a grudge. Eventually, what I settled on was covering you so you wouldn't get caught. I was hoping that would tie things up neatly. In the interest of keeping the peace in the dorm, not to mention ensuring you come back safely, I'm here to help. Lucky you, AC. Even if you do get busted, Trey will be right there with you to apologize. I'm not sure that would go so great. If that came up, we'd need to split Riddle's anger 3 ways. So I'd have to join in? Oh no. Trey, Cater, thank you both. If worst comes to worst, I'll be happy for the company. Please, just try not to get caught.
Okay, so there's Trey to keep Ace out of trouble. Is that the same for you, Leona?
Are you kidding? Your soul brain cell must still be asleep. I came to talk some sense into a bunch of fools with no self-preservation instinct. You'll believe anything you hear if someone butters you up first, huh? Didn't anyone ever teach you to be wary of strangers? I come here, and what do I find? Freshmen and sophomores are one thing. But I'm seeing juniors happily jumping on board, too. I almost envy how thick your skulls must be.
Uh-oh.
There goes our yapper dog.
Really? Goodness, I'm flattered.
That wasn't a compliment. Who's gonna be on the hook if things go south? The house wardens, including yours truly, go back to school and stop making extra work for me. You're a house warden too, Bill. Did it really not occur to you to question any of this? Please, don't insult me. Of course I found it highly suspicious. As someone active in theater, I know just As someone active in theater, I know just how little credibility the ᴛᴜᴍ claims have. But do you think this group would turn around and go back just because I explained that? Can you get that? If this man is such a talented actor that he could deceive even Ortho's eyes, if he's a charlatan capable of passing lies off as the honest truth, these Spudlings wouldn't stand a chance on their own. Aw, newbie, I'm sorry. Did she lock you out? Did they lock you out, huh? I'm sorry. I deemed it safest to keep an eye on them personally to ensure nothing happens. Yeah, whatever. That's a very nice sounding made up excuse. You were just drawn to the promise of stage performance and you know it. There's no way you could resist the allure of a show put on at an illusionary theme park. Excuse me, that's not true. I suppose I'd be lying if I wasn't interested in it. My, everyone's here so early. Alright, I think we got one last chapter for the day. Hi, Violet. Man, if I had put Vil there instead of Silver, it would be almost all of 𝙎𝙊𝘾𝙄 if Silver was there. It would be all of 𝙎𝙊𝘾𝙄 if Silver was there, not Vil. But alas, no Silver, just Vil. glorified huckster. Okay then. Dun, 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 dun. I'm vibing the music in the background, yo. Good morning, everyone. Lovely weather today, isn't it? My gracious! There are even more clever-looking scholars here than the ones I met yesterday. What have we here? A lion beastman. Now there's a rare sight around these parts. I mean, obviously I'm a beastman myself, but fox hardly has the presence that a lion does. Wouldn't you agree, Gino? And is this the 𝙎𝙊𝘾𝙄𝘼 I spy? My word! What ethereal beauty! Fantastic! Unbelievable! Do you want to take the rest of your nest, or do you want me to finish this part?
You can finish it.
It's not even dawn yet, but this is such a brilliant assembly of students. Your glow is practically giving me sunspots. Am I right, or am I right, Gino? He's like, I don't know. Uh-oh. There's a kitty.
I'm letting her have a treat.
She wants it. Those are upstairs, right? Still another bag?
Yeah.
Okay. Go back to
There's a guy fixing the stove upstairs.
Okay.
You won't be in his way if you go up there to grab some chips, but...
It's okay.
I was just letting you know. What's that? They're so brilliant you can hardly see? I know just what you mean. There you go. What an absolute privilege it is to welcome such distinguished guests to the park. Why, it's the biggest honor of my life.
Nice. I am well and truly baffled. You actually believe this glorified huckster? I was questioning everyone's judgment, but this is worse than I thought.
This is at least 1,000,000 times shittier than I imagined.
Come on, AC. You thought this guy sounded trustworthy? Since when are you the gullible one of the bunch, huh? Hey, Fox. I'm not here for fun and games. I'm taking these numbskulls back to school.
Ah! You're quite the jokester. You'd come out all this way and just turn around and leave? My voice cracked. It'd be such a shame for you to miss out on a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. Surely someone as so bright wouldn't make such a foolish choice.
If you're trying to sell me on this, don't bother. I don't trust a word out of your mouth. And illusionary amusement park? There's no such place, and everyone knows it.
I'm chewing, sorry. It's getting stuck in my teeth.
I'm sorry. What little teeth you have.
And on top. Come now, little lordling. I assure you, you have nothing to worry about.
Little lordling?
Ah, it's almost done. Have a look, everyone. Behold the magnificent Playful land.
Oh wow, this is a perfect chapter to end off on too.
Perfect cliffhanger and everything. Before it actually begins.
Right, exactly.
Whoa, it's so bright. The sun's in my eyes. Hey, I see something across the water. You do? Wow, you're right. It's a boat. Real. It's real, y'all.
Tray for real, just like, what?
I can't believe my eyes.
And I have 4 of them.
That was not funny.
It was funny. Hey, I'm a glasses wearer. I can make those kind of jokes.
That's fair.
Hey, Yuma, are you seeing this? I'm not just seeing things, right?
Have you got more than one cat in here?
Yeah.
Okay, good. Keep them in here.
Okay.
They're delivering the stove, so we got the door open. I gotta find Milo though.
New stuff.
What?
Not fixing it. New stuff.
Oh.
So, that place up ahead, is that an amusement park?
Is she doing better with herself?
Yeah, she's up sniffing around. I'm gonna line. Oh, poor girl.
Sounds like that. I'm sorry.
Lay down.
You want my chair? Or you want the floor? Okay. That sounded like I heard it. I think it was just... She
Here.
won't do headbutts right now.
Violet.
Am I still sleeping? Am I really in Craneport on 𝙬𝙬's Island? Don't worry, you're awake. This is the same old barely visited by ships Craneport we know. But now there's an amusement park so big it's practically overshadows the forlorn port. What?
Park.
Oh my god, look at her ears.
Yeah, newbie's annoying her.
Is that really Playful Land? It is the one and only Playful Land, our pride and joy.
There wasn't anything like this when I came through here yesterday. Did you build this whole place overnight? What's
No.
the deal, huh? Wait a second. Is that a Craneport pier leading up to the park gate? Is this what I think it is?
Indeed, Playful Land's location is shrouded in mystery because it's actually a traveling park.
A traveling park? The whole thing moves?
That's right. Playful Land itself is built upon an immense ship.
That's amazing!
It really is. My family's had traveling parks visits before, but I've never seen one this big.
I imagine you haven't.
Wait, what? You've had them visit?
Galeem's not like the rest of us. I wouldn't sweat the details.
The traveling parks I know of only have small carousels for attractions. I've never seen one on such a grand scale.
I've gone to an amusement park with my family before, but I've never seen or heard of one that's on a ship. Violet, you can't leave right now. She's like, oh.
Okay. Just slow blink at your hand, that's it.
Violet! You're gonna lie.
Mine neither. Playful
Mine?
Land... What?
You said my? Mine either?
I said me neither.
Nuh-uh, you said mine.
I thought I said... It might have been sad food. Me neither. Playful Land has to be the only theme park ship around, right?
That would explain why nobody knows where it is if the entire place moves around.
You read that while it was lagging.
Yes.
Violet. Honey.
Girly.
Threaten it.
Here, I'll show the line again. That would explain why nobody knows where it is if the entire place moves around.
Just so. People started calling it an illusionary amusement park, and I can't say I mind. It does give the place a certain allure. But in reality, it's just a traveling park intended to bring hopes and dreams to everyone across the land. At least, that's the idea. Now that the cat's out of the bag, there's nothing to be suspicious about, right? No tricks or gimmicks, nothing up my sleeve. As embarrassing as that is to admit.
Yes, they said sleep. I don't know why they said sleep.
I was trying to say sleep, but it came out sleep.
Sleep!
Close enough. Sleep. Dude. What's amazing is that you can even get this thing to float in the water.
Sorry.
Just doing this to help my stomach.
I'm sorry, they're good!
Let's do the honey barbecue one.
Yeah.
That's the biggest ship I've ever seen. Where'd it go?
I think my cat's under the blankets under my bed.
Yeah. We shouldn't tarry here too long. Come everyone, our theme park awaits. Why waste daylight standing around talking when you could be using your time more efficiently? We have massive attractions, delectable food, and delightful shows. You could never take in all the fun in just one day here in Playful Land.
Alright, let's move, Yuma. Alright, but that's it for today. I think. Should be. Is it? Is it? I think so.
Just wait.
We're gonna wait to see the chapter first before I actually finish. Hello. Yes. Okay. So that is indeed it for today. Oh look, my LP is full. But anyway, thank you guys for joining us today. I know stream is still scuffed as ever. I don't know what to do about that, unfortunately. Come on. I will keep messing with these within the next couple hours and all of that fun stuff. And I will see what I can do in regards of, you know, fixing it to where either it stops lagging or it doesn't crash as much. Because, Lord, I've had it up to here, like very, very high with these dang screen mirroring apps because they don't like me, and I'm sick of it. I'm sick of it, bro. Anyway, I have some stuff I would like to get done, including use my LP. So I'm gonna hop off for today, and we will see you guys tomorrow, hopefully earlier than today. Bye-bye. Have a great day.